Kane Ferdinand of Woking celebrates Joe Ward's goal against Peterborough. Crewe fought back from 3-0 down to force an FA Cup second-round replay in a 3-3 draw at nine-man. Blackburn Rovers raced into a 3-0 lead inside 20 minutes at Ewood Park as Dominic Samuel fired a double. Either side of Danny Graham's effort, Crewe were handed a lifeline before the break when Blackburn's Rekeem Harper was shown a straight red card for his foul on Chris Porter, who picked himself up to convert the subsequent penalty. Blackburn were reduced to 9 men in the 56th minute when Elliot Bennett was sent off for his challenge on parrying, and Crewe hit back throughout headers from Eddie Nolan and Porter in the space of 3 minutes. Elsewhere, Joe Ward crashed home a late equaliser to earn National League side Woking a replay after a 1-1 home draw against Peterborough. Shea Isaac's first-half penalty was saved by Posh goalkeeper Jonathan Bond before Ryan Tafazoli edged the visitors into an interval lead, but Ward levelled in the 84th minute. Jimmy Spencer fired a hat-trick as Mansfield won 3-0 against former boss Paul Cox's Guiseley, who also finished the game with 9 men. Mike found up Tolham of Guiseley in action against Mansfield. Spencer headed Mansfield into a first-half lead before Guiseley defender Darren Holden was shown a straight red card for his foul on the striker 5 minutes before the break. Guiseley defender Chris Mbongal was dismissed soon after the restart for his second yellow card, and Spencer made it 2-0 a minute later before completing his hat-trick from the penalty spot. Coventry ended National League side Boreham Wood's Cup adventure with a 3-0 win at the Ricoh Arena. Duckins Nazen and Mark McNulty put Coventry in control, and Jordan Shipley made it 3-0 early in the second period. Mark McNulty scores Coventry's second goal against Boreham Wood. Brothers Ollie and Elliot Lee were both on target for Luton as the Sky Bet League Two leaders progressed with a 5-0 win at National League side Gateshead. Ollie Lee struck just before the break before Dan Potts' header made it 2-0, and Elliot Lee added a third midway through the second half. Danny Hilton and Luke Berry added stoppage time goals for the Hatters. Doncaster cruised through to the third round with a 3-0 home win against local rivals Scunthorpe, thanks to Tommy Rowe's double and Liam Mandeville's late effort. Isthmian League Premier Division side Leatherhead let slip an early lead to lose 3-1 at Wycombe. Jack Midson's early penalty gave Leatherhead an 8th-minute lead, but Sam Saunders equalised with a superb free kick before half-time. Craig McIlesmith fired Wycombe's second, and Adebayo Akinfenwa headed a third in time added on. After Leatherhead's Sammy Moore was sent off for his second bookable offence. Lyle Taylor of AFC Wimbledon celebrates after scoring against Charlton in the FA Cup. AFC Wimbledon won an all-League One affair by beating Charlton 3-1 at Kingsmeadow. Carlin Ahern-Grant cancelled out Cody MacDonald's early opener for Wimbledon, but the home side regained the lead through Lyle Taylor, who added his second from the penalty spot late on. Joss Labadie struck early in the first half and late in the second as Newport reached the third round with a 2-0 home win against Cambridge.